all of our sisters and brothers who have come from across India and across the world to be with us here on the holy banks of Mother Ganga for our sacred yagna and arti ceremony, the time of day in which we come together, people from all across the world, of every culture and every color and every creed. And we come together as one global family to connect deeply with the divine, to pray, to worship, to celebrate the divine by any name, any form, all names, all forms. And as we connect with the divine creator, as we worship the divine creator, we remember, as Puja Swamiji always reminds us, to protect and to preserve and to serve the creation, which has been created not only by the creator, but of the creator. And so the creation itself is holy and sacred and divine. And today is a very special holiday. It's the beginning of the next several days of Diwali, the festival of light, which we'll talk more about as Diwali actually approaches. But today is the day celebrated as Dhanteras, the day in which people worship, do puja to, celebrate wealth. Whether they go out and they buy new gold, new silver, new utensils, new ornaments, it's the day of giving thanks for, worshiping, praying to that prosperity. But on this day, what we remember is that the real wealth, the real prosperity cannot be counted or measured or seen or experienced through gold coins or silver coins or pots and pans or utensils of any sort. The real wealth, real prosperity is in our own hearts. It's peace, it's joy, it's love. It's all of that we think the gold and the silver will bring us. But no matter how much we acquire and attain, nonetheless we feel empty inside. And so on this day, rather than focusing on gold and silver and those utensils, we focus on the real inner prosperity, the real inner wealth. How can I find that inner wealth, that joy, that prosperity, that happiness? And this is where it comes. Because when we are connected spiritually, again, by any religion, it doesn't matter, but when we are connected, we know I'm already whole, full, complete. We know my cup runneth over. And that is real abundance. Abundance is not about how many gold coins I have, how much silver I have, how much I can buy. Abundance is the awareness of how much my cup runneth over and how much, therefore, I want to share. And lastly, it's important to mention here that today, coincidentally, because of course the Hindu calendar is a lunar calendar, but coincidentally this falls on the same day as the United Nations Day of End Poverty. October 17th every year is End Poverty Day. And it's the day across the world where people are committing to do whatever they can do to end poverty. And so as we think about wealth, Let us think about wealth in conjunction with our sisters and brothers around the world who are suffering and dying from hunger, from thirst, from lack of access to medical care, who will never be able to earn a living due to lack of education. All of the children who are dying every day due to lack of water, sanitation, and hygiene. The women dying in childbirth. All of our sisters and brothers across the world. And so let us today recognize that the real wealth is how much we can connect with our global family, how much we can really live the teaching of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The world is a family. And instead of just buying gold and silver coins for the family under our roof, let us commit to doing whatever we can for our family across the world. Because then we will experience the true inner wealth and prosperity, that experience of abundance. And our sisters and brothers will have a chance at experiencing life at all. And sabse last, today is traditionally, scripturally, worshipped as the appearance day of Dhanvantri, who is the god of Ayurveda, the science of life, the god of health, if you could say. And it's very interesting when we realize that the true wealth actually, traditionally, is health. This is the day that the god of the science of life, of health, of medicine appeared. When we have health, physical health, emotional health, psychological health, and spiritual health, then we have everything. And so again, for our sisters and brothers around the world, let us pledge to make ourselves healthy in sharing and in giving and in generosity, to bring health to them through whatever means we are able, in whatever capacity we have. And today is such an auspicious day to begin the beautiful, sacred katha by our most respected Sri Venkataramanji, who will be here with us, delivering the sacred teachings, the sacred words through this divine katha. And as we listen to the words and to the teachings and connect with the divine, we attain that real spiritual health and spiritual wealth. So can we all give him a very, very big round of applause and a welcome and our deepest respects, and looking so forward to having you with us here for these sacred days of light.
आरती मात तुम्हारी जो जन नित गाता मैया प्रेम सहित गाता दास वही है सजनी भक्त वही है सहजनी मुक्ति को पाता ओम जय गंगे जय गंगे